Hello, welcome to my channel. Forgot to film an intro. Me, Reagan, and his wife Tessa, which you've seen from a couple of my videos, have packed our tubes into a lake that I've been to many times, has big cuts and big brooks. So surprisingly, we're the only ones here. You're never alone at this place, but we are today. So some awesome fall weather. We're gonna go out. We're all packed in our tubes. Hers, she bought last night.
I'll make it happen. It's
Yep.
trout hauler's going out.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, hopefully we get into some fish. It's gonna really suck if we pack them in here. Anyway, yeah, we're hoping to.
It's a nice day though. Better to be out here than inside.
It's phenomenally warm weather for this time of year. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
I think last year it was already iced over this time of year. That's pretty nuts. But yeah, we're gonna. I got a midge tip with various flies. I think we're all throwing leeches, aren't we? I don't know what you guys are throwing, but anyway.
Yep.
We're gonna hit at it. I got a Crowned Frenchie, a little micro balance leech, and a soft tackle on my midge tip, and then a balanced leech and a balanced scud on my floating line. So let's get at it. Let's go kick out, catch some fish. We're off, hoping to get into some fish. That's the maiden voyage for the fish cat. Yeah. Start off throwing my midge tip. Hopefully get into a few fish. John, a super slow retrieve. He's on the balanced Canadian black leech, tied in size 16. It is a cut. He's pretty chunky. He's healthy. I have plenty of these leeches, by the way, if you guys need some. Chunky little guy. Yep, on the Canadian black balanced leech. Been my most money fly the last couple years. Out of the scud, so number one, chunky little cut. It's pretty. Let him go. They always like to stay in the net. There you go, sorry buddy, thank you. Fish on the balanced bruised leech. I got rid of the indicator and the small leech. So I kept missing stuff, or like not getting any action. As soon as I put on this big, heavier leech and just bounce along the bottom, instant fish. Yeah, that's a solid cut. Yeah, he's thick. That's a nice, and he's fat. Yeah, that's a fatty. One thick cut on the balanced bruise. Very nice. That is solid. Ripped my glove. He's thick. Look at that guy. Yeah, he's got some meat on him. Yeah, just let him go. Thanks, buddy, so much. And on the balanced bruise leash. Yeah. Got rid of the indicator. I'm gonna get rid of the balanced scud too. It's just getting in the way. Weird, a big old fat cut. Yeah. I took off my indicator. I probably should have kept it on. Then I can just hang it down. That. Yeah. Oh, man, maybe I wonder if I'd eat an egg. And the big one swam over toward you somewhere.
Oh, there we go. That's good.
Got big old cutty?
Yep.
What do you eat?
Got bruised leech.
Oh, nice. Yep, this fatty. That's a big cut. He's thick too.
Here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
Yeah, he's thick too.
He's a little over 20. He's active. Old timer.
Very nice, man. He's heavy. Good job, man. Ate a bruised leech.
Yep.
Man.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah, that's a good one.
Picky. Looks like we see all these fish cruising around. I had one big toad brook trout whip one of my leeches, but that's it. Other one just swimming around eating anything.
The name of the game.
Reagan with the hookup. Got on a little damsel, huh?
Size 16 damsel.
Yeah. Nice. The Cutter Brook.
Oh, yeah.
Little cutthroat.
Yep.
Very nice. That's funny. Getting to dial down, and then I hooked actually the biggest fish in here. And unfortunately, my net's clear back there. Where, buddy? I think this is the biggest one I've seen in here. It's really not a bad cut. Oh, crap. Awesome. That was a disaster. The net was too far back for me to grab it. Got the tip of my rod line wrapped in the tree above me. Look at this guy was not. It's actually a very good sized cut. They're definitely bigger than the one I caught in the lake. He's not as fat because, yeah, I'm going to do him a favor and let him go back in the lake. He's kind of trapped in here. Yeah, I don't know if he would have survived the winter stuck up in there. He's over 20. He's just skinny. There you go. Now there's lots of food for you, buddy. Giant cut on the leech. I should rescue this guy too. Since they're pretty much doomed over here. More skinny guy that's stuck in that pool. Anybody now? Free to eat lots of food. Reagan caught him another fatty, but it's been a pretty slow day. Seen quite a few quite a few big fish, but they're not really feeding, they're just cruising around. Just sitting there looking for fish in front of me, look, my indicator was down. Big old fat cut. He is thick on the microbalance leech. Top fly, have a scuttle. Oh, that thing is fat. Oh yeah. Chunky. You know, this guy ate a balanced stud. Man, he's thick. Check him out. Not terribly long, man. He is thick, meaty, very healthy. Nowhere near as big as the brook trout that was right next to him, but yeah, happy about that. Pretty close. Let him go. Thick. Let him go. There, man, solid. Let that guy go. He is solid. Big old thick cutty. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Some chunky fish in here. We did not get very many. Saw some fatties. Yeah, some really big ones actually. That's fun. We're going to a completely different area tonight for the fish in the morning, so yeah, it's been fun. Well, it is the following day. We are at a completely different location, and this might be very short-lived. They've been out in the water for a while and have caught no fish, and there was already a guy here out on a tube when we got here, and he left. He said he didn't get a single bump on the tube. He said he caught one along the shore, so yeah, they're seeing lots of fish, but they're not eating anything, I guess, so might be very short-lived, but we're here, we're gonna try. Let's go. It is slow for sure, but I just had a very solid whack, so I think something was willing to take a bite. Oh, fish on, little cutthroat. Tiny, he's on the zebra demon, the damsel pattern. It's it's a rainbow. I didn't even know they were in here. Little rainbow. This fish, a little rainbow on the zebra demon. It's chunky. Let him go. Fish number one, so I'll take it. And oh, dude, chill out. Oh, got that on his own. Nice. Fish on. It feels a little bigger. chicken. I got 2 leeches on and a damsel pattern. Zebra demon. Oh, maybe not. I think it's the same. Uh-oh. Another rainbow. A little bigger. Man, I honestly, he's chunky on the black and red leech. I didn't even know they were in here. Let him go. You'll hold still for 1 second. Thanks, buddy. Just kick fast, Tessa. If you got a leech on, I'm not doing anything. I'm just kicking fast now. Oh, fish on. A faster tree seems to be the best for these little rainbows. I'm them kicking fast and getting all sorts of them. Oh, he took the non-weighted bruise leech and he's huge. Trophy there. Oh crap, don't do that. Trophy. Yeah, rainbow. Mega trophy. Oh, come on. Thanks, buddy. Swim away. Well, that is the end of our adventure with Reagan and Tessa. Fishing was not awesome.
A little slow today.
Yeah, it was slow. We got a few little rainbows, saw a couple of decent brook trout. They have to get back. I have some time to kill, so I'm going to pack my tube into one more lake. Hope for the best. Probably won't catch anything there either, because it's just been one of those weekends. But it was fun overall.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was freezing cold last night, surprisingly. I was cold.
Definitely.
In my 0-degree bag and a fleece blanket inside, I was still cold.
Yeah, it might have gotten to the teens. It was definitely 20s.
So it's that time of year, though. Yeah. A lot of times lakes are froze over already. In fact, when I went to last weekend, it was partially froze over. So it was a good adventure. Tessa, Reagan, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Do it again.
again.
Till next time. There'll probably be more to this video because I'm going somewhere else, but that's it for them. Later.
We're out.
Well, I have made it to the other lake and only have a couple hours to fish, so I don't know. It's been a pretty slow weekend overall, so hopefully I can do a few fish. So this lake has some pretty good sized tigers and some cuts, and I don't know, who knows, maybe they put rainbows in here too, who knows. But anyways, we got on the float tube for a bit and try to catch some fish. Let's go. Well, we are off, but there's already a hiccup. My little bolt that tightens my camera to my chest mount stripped out, so it's being held on by rubber bands. We'll hope for the best. Hope be able to really adjust it anyway, so a little bit has play, but yeah, bummer. Oh well. We are off. I have caught some decent fish out of here in the past, so yeah, we're hoping for the best. Switched up all 3 flies on my midge tip. I saw multiple fish come up and look at all of them and not take any of them, so I've switched to a holographic, a soft hackle up top, back to a chronoid Frenchie in the middle, and a fast sinking scud as my point fly. I just missed a good one on the soft hackle, so I'm swimming it hard and he took it, just didn't stick. Just getting ready to call it quits. Getting no love. I think this guy's on the fast sinking scud, little tiger. Yeah. Not the biggest tiger. There are big guys in here. We got fast sinking scud. Let him go. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Swim away. Got a little tiger right here. Maybe he'll eat.
Yeah, see, we just caught our biggest brook trout as well. How long was it spent?
Well, that is it. My battery ran out at that last spot, so I left all my other batteries back in my truck. I did catch a couple other small tigers, but there's nothing too big. So, anyways, it was a fun trip. Overall, the action was fairly slow at all 3 stops, but we got into a few, including some chunky cuts at the one leg. So, overall, it was a good time. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Until next time.